Hi everyone, so I'm back with another brand focus video, and today I picked up a couple of things from Net-a-Porter, I think, and basically I wanted to get it direct from the site from Wonder Beauty, but they do not ship to Singapore, only the States and Canada I assume. And yeah, pretty much got enough product for our brand focus video. As you can see here, I got their foundation stick, their cream eyeshadow, two of their cream illuminators, as well as a cheek tint, which I'll use on my lips as well. So if you want to see how all these products work, then keep on watching. So this is how my skin looks at the moment. This is the foundation stick that we will be trying. I have the shade Fair. It's their Flash Focus Hydrating Foundation Stick. There is about 0.32 ounces of product, and yeah, let's just give this a try. I am going to just prime my whole face as I would for makeup day. Basically, I think today we're going for a very natural, no makeup kind of look, because a lot of the products I'll be using is very cream based, and Wonder Beauty just strikes to me as a very Wanderluster kind of makeup person's routine. And when you're traveling or when you're even going out and about, you don't really want too much on your face. You want your freckles to shine through. You're all looking like, you know, a summer babe, that kind of thing. So yeah, let's just give it a try. So this stick is, I mean, based on the reviews or at least the description on their website, it's something that it strikes me as model makeup, that soft lit glow, and it just gives you a very natural finish, as well as it being quite plump and hydrating. I'm just gonna list some of the claims right here as I apply it to my face. Okay, so as you can see, I just applied quite little amount of product on my face. This is way light for me. When I saw the swatches on Net-a-Porter, I assumed that Fair would be like that in between a medium as well as the really light shade. This is the second lightest shade, and it is really light. We have to do a whole load of bronzing work, but basically what I can say about this foundation stick is that it's giving a very satin finish, and as I look at my skin, it doesn't look perfect by any means. It actually makes me feel a little bit uncomfortable just because I desire that kind of high medium to full coverage. My skin isn't looking that great, but as I look, it doesn't make it look really disastrous. It actually does softly it softly blurs my imperfections, and it just makes me look a little more put together, but not, you know, drastically done up, if that makes sense. I mean, on the viewfinder it looks like a white ghost, but in person, if I turn off this light, in person you can tell like it's a little more subtle than that. It doesn't look too ghostly, but yeah, I'm using the light because it's raining outside, so yeah. So I guess what I'm trying to say is that it doesn't look as makeup-y, if that makes sense, and you can easily apply a lot less foundation. But so at this point, I just did slight bronzing to bring forward the color of my actual skin, as well as to conceal my under eye bags, and I set that very loosely with translucent powder. So as you can see, my skin looks just really natural, and as I mentioned in the beginning, we're going for that very not done up look with these products because they're all mostly cream, and I want that like no makeup kind of look. So for a no makeup kind of look, I think that it's very important that you do the other elements of your makeup first before hitting to the eyes, because for me personally, I can tend to overdo the eyes quite quickly, and that doesn't really go with the rest of the makeup. But by saying that, I'm just going to do the highlight and the cream products first. So as you can see here, I have these two gorgeous like golden bullet type products, and this is called the Wonder Beauty Catch the Light highlighter. This shade is in Moon. This one is the Catch the Light highlighter in Sun. What I'm gonna do is to bring forward a little bit more shine. So on the places where I bronzed, I'm gonna put a little bit of this Catch the Light highlighter in Sun, just to, you know, give it a bit more of a dewy finish. So this is how the blush looks. It's just this very peachy pink kind of cream cheek tint, and it's just very natural, and it's actually really liquidy. So I'm not sure if you can see, but it just gave a super light wash of color. It's actually not as pigmented as I thought it would be. It's really liquidy, not moussey by any means. So the color translation is a little sheer. It's not super pigmented, but I guess that's fine because you don't want anything to be too stark. But I would have preferred it to be really pigmented, and I had the option of whether I wanted to share it out on my own. So to bring forth even more dewiness and just sun-kissed glowness, I'm just going to use the Catch the Light highlighter in Moon on the high points of my face. This highlighter is incredible. I mean, like, it's actually showing up and it looks really gorgeous. I think even the bronzy highlighter really worked really well with the skin. I'm going to use the Catch the Light highlighter in Sun just to provide a bronzy base for the cream shadow. Moving on to the main cream eyeshadow product. This is called the Exquisite Eyeshadow Liquid in Bronze. So that's how it looks, just a very nice bronzy look with a very natural finish. I think the highlighter in the Sun shade, it has a very nice goldy look that gave it a nice gradient, and it makes the eyelids look glossy so that it still maintains that kind of natural look. I'm just going to add an inner corner highlight with the Moon shade of the highlighter. So yeah, just to bring a bit more brightness to the inner corner, especially if you have dark rings like I do. But yeah, that's pretty much the whole look. I'm going to use the cheek tint on my lips as well. So yeah, that's everything done, and I think it just looks really natural and very put together while still maintaining that kind of glowy look. So I'm just gonna bring you in closer. Okay, so just to give ratings to the products overall, for the Flash Focus Hydrating Foundation Stick in Fair, I think it didn't really match me very well, but the formula isn't as hydrating as I expected it to be, so that's a bit of a downside. But I do really get the, the soft focus, flash focus kind of claim that they have. So this, overall, I think I'll give it about a 6 to 7 out of 10. But I will have to give this a try. I might do a specific review if there's enough attention on it. But yeah, if you guys want to see this review, just let me know in the comments. Moving on to the cheek stain, I think that on the cheeks it's like really light, and there is a bit of a learning curve just because it's a very liquidy product, but it does show, I think, and it's a very natural tint, so, and the color is amazing. So I think I'll give this about a 7 to 8 out of 10 upon first impressions. And on the lips, it's really natural, and I think it's a very nice peachy pink sort of shade. So yeah, do I wish it was more pigmented and a little more moussey? I wish it was, but with this formulation, it's not something you can't work with. You can, you just need to learn how to use it. So for the eyes, the Exquisite liquid shadow, I think it's very easy to use. As you see, it doesn't really look like much on the lids, but you can see a slight dimension. My downward looking eyes look a little more uplifted, and I just love cream shadows, and this can be built up to quite an intense finish, and you can choose to share it out if you want. So yeah, this gets a 9 out of 10 from me. And for these highlights, and they're basically amazing. I think that cream highlights are hard to formulate and hard to make them stand out, but as you can see on the high points on my face, the Moon highlighter is really quite prominent, and I really like it. I mean, it can be used as the inner corner highlight, nose bridge, used on the lids for a no makeup kind of look, and yeah, they're incredible. This also is a very nice wash of color to the lids, and I think that they are really good. So yeah, I first heard about them from Chloe Morello's haul, so yeah, you can check her out as well. But yeah, these get about a 9 out of 10 as well from me. So that's all I really have to say about Wonder Beauty, and I hope you guys enjoyed this, kind of rendition of a no makeup featuring this brand. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and also remember to subscribe. So if you want to see any other videos, don't forget to leave a comment and I will get back to you. So with that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!